Torvosaur Part 2! Electric Boogaloo! Let's go!
You get increasingly stupid as you keep doing these. Alright, let's go. Better have a paycheck.
Anyway, so, we're filming this the exact same day as I filmed my Part 1 because I realized immediately afterwards that there were some factual errors in my Part 1. For one, Torvosaurus is found in Europe. It's found in Portugal and possibly Spain. We find more Megalosaurs, the animal that Torvosaurus is part of the family of. We find more Megalosaurs in Europe than anywhere else. It's actually like kind of crazy the amount of Megalosaurs in Europe. It just seems like they did better than a lot of other theropods did in that area. Now, as you can see, compared to the statue that we had outside, pretty beefy arms in comparison. Though the skull, still absolutely massive. Now, I do want to say, a lot of this specimen is reconstructed since this, or at least is sculpted, I mean. And since this was found, there was another Torvosaurus specimen called Elvis that was really complete, though most of this looks almost exactly like it does on Elvis. We just got it really correct when we did reconstruct. Really one of the only differences in Elvis is if you can see the end of the skull. Cameraman, back me up on this. Can you see the snout?
Yes, I can see its snoot.
Elvis had a much heartier nose, or sort of a more Roman nose on Elvis than this one does. Though, I mean, we could even explain that away as individual variation if we wanted to. Now, what we do want to do is show off an Allosaur skeleton in this video. So we're gonna cut right here. We'll be back with an Allosaur. Okay, we're back. So this animal here is Allosaurus fragilis. Lived with Torvosaurus tannery we've been talking about today. I don't know if I mentioned the scientific name in the rest of Part 2 or Part 1. Yeah. Anyway, a bit longer arms, though they're not as heavily built, though these are extremely heavily built. One of the more noticeable things is the skull is way more fragile looking when compared to Torvosaurus, and the teeth seem almost minuscule when compared to Torvosaurus. Now, not to say Allosaurus is any less mean. I've worked on this guy's skull. His teeth seem a lot scarier when you got your hand down his throat. It seems like this animal might have been doing something like a lion, whereas Torvosaurus might have been more like a tiger. There's evidence that Allosaurus is living in groups, and it was using that group mentality and that group behavior to help it take down larger animals such as Diplodocene sauropods. I'm not sure of any evidence of predation on macronarian sauropods, though there might be. I just don't know of it. An animal that we can also talk about really quick, since we're going on an Allosaurus tangent. I'm kidnapping the camera.
Oh, wow, okay.
Come on, camera boy. We're going on a field trip. This is impromptu. We're gonna green screen all of this out, except we're not doing that. This is super professional. This is how the pros do their videos, Ryan. I mean, cameraman.
Sure.
So, who we have here is my best friend in the world, Sal. You're not my best friend, cameraman. Always remember that. We are not friends. This is a work relationship only.
I love you too.
Shut. Sal here is amazing. Because she got the name because she's pretty sad looking, and she's an Allosaurus. Sad Al Sal. And this sort of shows off how Allosaurs start off really glacial, and then they get heavier as they age. Now, Allosaurus isn't heavy compared to something like Torvosaurus or Tyrannosaurus, but compared to Sal here, that adult Allo we were just looking at is ludicrously robust. And it seems like that's because when they were smaller, they had to go after faster prey. And then as they got bigger, that's when they started going after things like the sauropods, the stegosaurs, and pretty much, from what we can tell, anything they darn well pleased in the Morrison. And as sort of shown off here, if we can get a tiny little camera pan, this is a growth series of Allosaurus femurs. Going from Sal would be about this one. This is one of the smallest Allosaur femurs, and this is your average Allosaur. This is from an individual that is just about as big as the one that we talked about earlier, though we have found Allo femurs bigger than these. There's a possible, argued to be Allosaurus that might be a different animal called Saurophaganax that would have been about as big as some of the larger T-Rex specimens that we're finding, though I wouldn't say that that's an Allosaur yet, then the jury isn't out on that. Okay, cameraman, here's your chance to redeem yourself. Tell me a joke.
My paycheck. How about you pay me?
No. I mean, wait, I think I got like... Hold on a second, I got like, I got a quarter.
It's one step closer to tea. Throw it. Thank you.
Oh gosh, I hit Sal's tail. I'm so sorry, Sal. Forgive me.
Good
Are we
job,
done filming?
Ace.
Please stop. I'm so sorry, Sally.